Learning a lot more of what led to the death of 9-year-old Omaree Varela, who was kicked to death by his mother. She has been charged, but his stepfather has not. And after seeing the just released autopsy report, we asked the DA why. That report also shows that CYFD knew a lot more about Omaree's troubles than they have revealed. Let's get now to News 13's Crystal Gutierrez. Crystal?
Now, Dean, CYFD has always said they only had 3 calls about Omaree. In the autopsy report just released today, it says there were a lot more calls than that. A 1-page summary from OMI details various old and new injuries found on the 9-year-old boy and more information about who was in the home when he was beaten to death in late December. The case of Omaree Varela is ruled homicide. The autopsy states Omaree had suffered from abuse for some time, bruises to his chest, arms, legs, and even tongue, cuts to his face, head, and cigarette burns to his chest, and there was internal bleeding in his stomach. The autopsy says his mother, Cynthia Varela Casals, admitted to stomping on the boy twice and kicking him in the stomach. And we've been told in the past that Omaree's stepfather, Stephen Casals, was not there during the abuse, but the autopsy report states he says he was, and he heard Varela Casals beating the boy. CYFD has told us they were only called on 3 cases involving Omaree, including this case involving allegations his mother was punching him at a Cricket wireless store. But the autopsy report states there were 9 referrals to CYFD about Omaree. Now, just minutes ago, CYFD got back to us and said the OMI report is correct. There were 9 referrals, but wouldn't comment on why they've always said there were only 3. CYFD did say they're trying to come up with a plan for what to do with kids when there are a number of abuse claims that can't be proven. Back to you.
All right, Crystal, thank you. The DA's office says APD has handed over its investigation into Stephen Casals, but will not say if they will seek charges against him in Omaree's case.